We're in Orzammar, and we found the assembly, so let's go in and find out what's a crack-a-lackin'. Oh, the lack of graphics is of what's a crack-a-lackin'. Vartag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against the Blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can you go and fetch one? Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Haramond hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
A knife in the heart. Balin is the only son who still lives.
You've been turned by Haramond's slanders already. I should have known no soul in Orzammar would be neutral.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Haramond has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramond's deception.
Irrefutable evidence? Which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence first? Tell me where to go.
Haramond promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Haramond can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramond gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
That is dirty. Pretty clever, that. Promising everyone riches and then only having enough for one. I'll look for them right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Right. Now that's if we want to help him. I need to speak with the other guy.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Is that it?
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I'm a guest of Prince Balin.
Oh, Stone. You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate Guard's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break the stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Haramond, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
I hope you realize I don't particularly care for your matters. I just need assistance. Okay then. So we could do that. The thing is, though, considering I don't know what else to do we have to do this? Because we can't. We don't have access to Harriman. Like any. Oh, this guy. Is this guy Harriman's friend? Probably.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender.
Ah.
Second to Lord Harrimont.
There we go.
King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I would speak with Lord Harrimont.
In an ordinary time, Lord Harrimont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrimont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrimont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
So, listen. So what happens is, we have to choose a side before we actually get to hear from the horse's mouth who's better for the people. This sounds like an arse backwards way of doing things. Stop playing games. This treaty compels you to help.
You're asking the King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Harrimont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
So you would make the whole world wait.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrimont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrimont's best fighters into stepping down.
Oh, so you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrimont's name? I knew that was going to happen.
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrimont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrimont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Right. I don't actually know what to do. I haven't got enough this is the problem. I don't have enough information. Codex. The whole system's so bad. Well, if this guy's got evidence of Harrimont cheating, he's not going to be a very good king, is he? Because he doesn't actually have this power. So and the only reason people will vote for him is on a pretense of lie. Whereas the only thing we've got with this is he's convinced or intimidated Harrimont's fighters, which just means he carries a load of weak men in his close quarters. I'm gonna give the I'm gonna root out corruption. Okay, we're rooting out corruption, so we're gonna go with this. Lord Helmy. Tapster's in the Commons. Diamond. Well, we've already seen Dace in the Diamond Quarter. This is the Diamond Quarter, isn't it? It is. There she is. Yeah, I'd rather have a king that's not corrupt.
Lord Harrimont is a weak man, and he will be a weak.
Might get more information off these people though.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
You might want to look at these papers. Harrimont is trying to cheat you.
An interesting accusation. But to cheat me, wouldn't Harrimont and I need to be in business?
Wow, ha 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 ha. Have a look at this, you silly cow.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he?
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Thiag. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Okay. I'll go tell him.
Thank you. He was searching an old Aeducan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Okay. Right, so now we've got access to the deep roads. I'm glad I did that. Now we have to go to the commons.
Questions arise regarding
Is this the commons? It is.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless commoner.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors.
Right. We need to speak to Lord Helmy in the tapsters. Tapsters Tavern.
So,
Lord Helmley. Brother Burgle, what's this guy? Oh yes, I finished this guy's quest, didn't I?
Andraste teaches that patience is the child
Listen,
of
I've
wisdom.
convinced him to
I'm
open up
eager
a chantry.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
No thanks. Did we even get any experience for that? No loot, no experience, why did I bother? Well there's Ordell. He's I don't know who that's the guy we just spoke to, with. Lads, I don't know who any of these people are. Lord Helmley.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
I've got news. Harriman is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
You'll switch your vote to Balin.
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Well, what's done is done.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I'm looking at you. I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
So this is the guy, this is the father of the woman in the slums. If you don't take Zelinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Listen, she'd have a better life if you accept her back and look after your son. Or help look after her child. He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Good. Good. Don't be a fool, man. Okay, well, we'll quickly do that. We'll go and save that girl from the slums. The thing is, though, that girl in the slums, she wasn't even a caste. It was just a child. Slums, this way. Did she say she would pay me? I don't think we're going to get any payment for this, which is pretty devastating. Shady Corbett. Who are you?
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Oh, this is the guy that stole it with the thing on his face. Thief who dared steal from the shape rate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
Mate.
You walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
I was about to say, it's blatantly obvious because you got all that shit on your face. Are you the only one we're fighting? Well, that's foolish.
Let's end this. Make him be praised.
Get wrecked. A losing betting receipt, crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. Okay. No doubt we'll end up there sometime.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Go home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Now we'll gladly accept as long as he's a true warrior. Doesn't it look that little dwarf there that we just spoke? Doesn't it look like she's had like loads of Botox in her lips? They were mad big. Right, now let's stop dealing with these petty little squabbles and try and get ourselves into the deep roads. I wonder what happens if we go to the proving grounds. Actually, I tell you what, we'll go to the proving ground and see if we can find that receipt or whatever we just got. Find out who's got it.
I see you yet continue to be where you are not welcome.
Are you jealous? Is that what this is about? Because
Now,
I don't
better
think
than
it's for
later.
you to decide what I should or...
This guy.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Did someone make you drop out of the proving? Are you Basil Harriman?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Aeducan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
And now Balin's found out.
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I could get those letters back. Actually, did Balin threaten you himself?
No. One of his fighters, a woman named Miyaja, she's the one who threatened to expose me.
Okay. I'll get those letters back. I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to tell him I am.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the proving. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Well, I thought... Hold on. You may have passed it to someone in the proving grounds. Maybe this guy?
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'll come back later.
Don't wait too long.
Oh, Varric. Do you think it's this guy?
Watch for Piotr Aeducan. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so
I don't
far.
care.
He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
You watch a lot of provings?
But my
Blah, blah,
backers know
blah.
not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I...
Excuse me. I don't know who's got this thing. I guess we're going to the deep roads.
It must have been very difficult.
I don't like this. This is so far. Orzammar is the worst. It's the worst mission.
Your tone is as unwelcome as it is unnecessary.
I just want to
There was nothing difficult
slaughter
about our lives
foes.
in the slightest.
But surely you must have drawn notice from time to time. No matter.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mind.
I've got to
air,
pass.
Can ya? Did you
I'm looking
need
for Lord Dace's patrol.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack. Best of
I
luck.
should go. Right. So can I go through now? Yes. Guess we're going there. This is like a world in itself, isn't it? Can we walk up this? No. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Are we fighting Darkspawn down here? I imagine we are. Darkspawn.
They won't know what hit them.
Get wrecked. That was beautiful. I can't actually attack this person. Whoa, these guys are pretty hard.
Let's see what you made of.
Oh my god, the game crashed. Lads, I have never played a game that has crashed as much as this. And listen, lads, my favourite game of all time is Morrowind, and that game crashes far too many times. This game crashes more than Morrowind. That is ridiculous. I think we... Oh, at least we saved it here. Okay, we'll save it before we get into combat. That is a joke. Oh my god, are we going to be plagued with crashes in Orzammar or the Deep Roads? I hope not. What the hell? Man, I can't get jiggy with this shit. Beautiful. Wait there. You need to get this emissary. With that. You need to get the emissary with Frost.
Hurry.
Brilliant. Perfect. Well, that went a lot better than the first time. Let's save it before it crashes.
Now's better than later.
Enemies.
I shall do so.
Now's better than later. No chance at all.
Only problem I've got with this, I wish that your character, if he stood there doing nothing, he would just auto-attack the closest target. It's really annoying how he doesn't.
I'll get on it.
Dead. Get him! It's a whopper! 121 damage. We are such a beast. Oh, there's an emissary there. I didn't know there was.
Now's better than later.
Lovely jabbly. That armor might actually be good. Darkspawn Greatsword. It's actually pretty good, but our sword's much better. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I've been meaning to do this for ages. Not talk to you. Enchant my weapons and armor if I can. I keep forgetting to do that. Enchantment. Enchantment. So which way are we headed? We'll take a straight on her. This way. Oh, there's enemies down there. Bag of limbs. Just got a a bag of body parts.
I shall do so.
What now?
No end to these blasted things.
Oh, are they not? Why did they? Why did they? What? Didn't use your spells? Why not? Emissary definitely needs to die. What? No. Lovely jabbly.
Can I get you a
What I do want to check
get
is
off my back?
Liliana. She's got splint mail 5.10. 6.99. She can wear that. Boots. No. Okay, so we've upgraded her armor. Decent. And it'll have less fatigue on it, which is nice. What the hell is that? What's that? A deep stalker.
I'll get on.
Direct me.
Well, let me do it. Fire! Ice!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Pathetic creatures.
A beast. Let's maul it.
Now we go into the
A beast, let's maul it! Right, these are looking like houses or something where people might live. We might find the people we need. There he is. This might be a mistake. We're gonna light these bitches up, watch this. Beautiful. Oh my god, watch this.
yes. Immediately.
Boom!
I'll get on it. It's a good day to die! Alright.
Alright, lads. You just chill there. More. More? Let's get some fire. Ice. Any more? Oh. We shall bring them to their knees. Didn't we... Wait there, is there a reason why? 10.4 damage plus 1. 9.6 plus 3, 34 dex. That's why I wanted to put dex in her so she can use that bow. A shitty dagger. Lord Dace, we found him.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway?
Look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Haramont, but... The charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Haramont?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Haramont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
I'll explore further. Do I care? I think we've got everything from this area. Sure, safety in numbers, right?
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
We've done it. We've done that quest. We should be able to progress. Done. Return to Vortag. Ooh, Vortag is in...
Thank you for your service.
You have House Dace's thanks.
Vortag. He's in the assembly, isn't he?
Lord Haramont is a weak man.
So this is the seat of the king.
What the hell? The Royal Palace? Lads, when the hell... When did we... I missed this somehow. I've never been here. I thought this was the assembly. Are these? Tunneling thieves! Well. I'm gonna take it on the chin with Scott here. Beautiful. Now, watch this.
Time to kill someone.
Perfect. Morgan. Freezation. Win.
Right, all right.
That's awesome. We've just foiled a plot on the palace.
By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strength. Thanks again, Warden.
I didn't mean to, but you're welcome. Ooh, a glass phylactery. You know what that means. Boss fight. Yeah, baby. Take it. You ready, men? We need some freeze action on this. Fire action.
Direct me.
We need a critical shot. What's that? Scatter. She's already used scatter shot, which is good. And now we need a whopper. Wait there. Let's get a bit more freeze action. You can knock him down.
Hurry! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
No mercy! Let's make this quick!
What is your command?
Enough! Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Someone's gonna fall on it! Sure won't be me!
I am your death.
Knock him down. Does this knock him down, or is he immune to it?
Time to kill something.
Oh, this should be
Oh, he like that. Die, creature.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I shall.
A love letter. This is the throne of Orzammar.
Right away.
Where's the valuables, the loot, the gold, the swords, the shields?
As you like.
Let me in.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Oh well.
Greetings.
Okay, so there's no... How's this nice? What is that opening? Oh shit, what is... There's a secret here. Fuck knows. I don't know. It's not where I wanted to be anyway. I want to be... Yeah, the Chamber of Assembly. House Harrowmont. Oh my god, House Harrowmont?
A new offensive.
Wait there. Harrowmont. You can't actually go any further than that. I missed these when I came here. I've actually missed House Harrowmont. We probably could have learned some stuff.
Lord Balin.
What I would have liked to have is... Do you know when you hold down this button and it shows you what's happening? Is... Like, when you look at a door telling you where it goes, with like a little overlay.
A dissolution of the ancient clans. He refuses
Than later.
These guys aren't going to be best pleased with us.
If you're looking for Lord Doolin Forender, you'll find him attached.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Could you?
Right away.
Oh my god, she got in. Nothing here? Point of that. Nobles just sat around on the arse all day.
On my way.
Dwarven mace. Terrible. Percy.
You must be under great strain with the
Greetings,
blight upon the
Grey
land.
Man, I don't know who you is. Come on, let's get back to the assembly.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Assembly. There we go. There's Vortag. Come on, then we'll tell him the deed is done.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrowmont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I am.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Listen, I don't care for all of your simpleton's politics. I just need you to provide help against the Darkspawn. All I care about is getting troops to face the Blight.
Then we have a common goal. We may not like each other, but the Blight is our first priority. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Well, at least we agree. Then send your men and we will leave for the surface today.
Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
I'll help.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
I'll look for her right now.
And I will wait eagerly for your return.
The castless. No loot. Oh, this is the royal pot, huh?
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
This place is huge.
I shall.
A herbalist. Lady Broadends. Is she dead?
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest.
What is wrong?
Politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface.
I have.
Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Exotic methods. Well, I'm not promising anything, because it seems like a pretty boring quest. Unfortunately, this means nothing to me.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, so what is the crack-a-lack in here? We have to... Jarvia's hideout in Dust Town.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Bailiff. A clear...
Yeah, I can't... Obviously, I've played this game back in the day. I can't remember this. Maybe the reason I can't remember Orzammar is because I've blocked it out of my mind because of how shit it is. This is so shit, this quest, isn't it? Mate. What? Ah.
Now.
It's a door.
Balin has corrupted
Hello.
the Warden. And
Fight me. Watch this.
this for Harrowmont. Right.
Whack.
I am ready.
Freeze. Perfect.
I tried to be merciful.
Run while you still can.
I'm too hard.
You get no mercy from me. You're gonna regret this.
Nice. Harrowmont fanatics.
Right,
That's hilarious.
right.
Now, we do have some level ups, but we'll do it later. Right, so we're looking for the secret hideout. Thieves' hideout. Oh, we know where it is, don't we? One of them daft doors. Lum's hideout. This. Now, oh wait there. No, that's not right. The other door, the shady door, was it this one? Blues in Dust Town. Beggars know things.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Yeah, take it. Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
I don't go near there. You trespass, you go in the lava, you know?
Jarvia's base?
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about dust? Don't fall into this.
Right, so he doesn't know. The king of beggars.
That Jarvia's a dangerous one.
No shit.
A human?
Oh, I bet you she knows. We've helped her out as well.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
I actually do. Jarvia.
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where can I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I get a token?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Here's 5 for the road.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
She's had 10 silver off me since meeting her. She's a master beggar. This guy looks shady. I don't trust this guy.
Hey
That's
there,
a woman.
stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Ooh, we all want to go at once.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Right. We're not getting too far here, are we?
Don't you go asking so many questions. Get you in trouble one day.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
We could go in here.
No. You're back. You got more business for me?
Jarvia.
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
I need to enter the base.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough and you'll see. Now you want to buy something or are we done?
Well, I need the key. We're done when I gut you for not being more helpful.
Mother of dust.
Well, this is what you get. You didn't even... I didn't even have it on him! Poor guy. I feel that. I actually feel bad. I can't kill that guy. I actually thought he was one of the members and I've just slayed a poor guy. Where the hell am I? Oh my god. Well, we know what to do anyways, don't we? We didn't really get up to much there. Okay, so... I've got no idea how to get in here. I'll tell you what, we'll talk to... Maybe the idle dwarf speaks to us after we speak to her.
Didn't get
Blah
enough
blah
of
blah
the
blah blah.
architecture.
Jarvia.
Jarvia took over the Carta, not more. There's doors to her base, but that's what...
But that's all we actually got up to there.
Yes? Why's someone like you hanging about...
You're back. You got more business? Enough to know she don't fancy strangers and... Now you want to buy something or are we done? That...
I'll get on it.
Quest updated.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend.
Why is this quest so bad? Everything so far about Orzammar is bottom of the barrel MMO shit. I hate it.
That Jarvia is a dangerous one.
No one, don't look at me. Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy? Keep...
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for...
Maybe it's in here.
So you can get off my back. Well...
Oh, now they just suddenly appear. What the
Jarvia
fuck?
said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Well, well, well. Watch this. What a shot that was. That was amazing. Now Sheik should set fire to these guys. Beautiful.
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back?
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon.
I am.
Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me how to find Jarvia or you join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
No. You will die. You will die like the rest of you fools. Right. You.
I shall do.
Beautiful. I am nearly dead. Kill the thugs. Where's it? Are they all dead now? They're all dead.
I'll get on it.
We are gonna tear down this this thug offshoot down to the ground. There we go. Phew, so now we've got access to this hideout, which should mean we can get in here.
Got it.
This should be fun. I imagine we're going to kill everybody here. No survivors. It's big. Right, hold on. Tell you what we'll do. We'll make a save game here. We'll call it an episode. It looks like this is going to be a massive dungeon. Right, when we come in here, next episode, we'll take on Jarvia and her hideout. I imagine it's going to be a lot of fun. See, oh, whoa, before we finish, I leveled up here. What do I really want? I wanted to test that out, didn't I? I'm not interested in taunt. What even level are we? We've got a specialization point. I don't have Reaver. A champion? Okay, tell you what, we'll not decide yet. That's far too many decisions to make at the end of an episode. She can be a shapeshifter if she wants. Nah, what I do want with her is we can now get cleansing aura. Oh my god, amazing. So let's test this out. Cleansing aura. Oh, we need to put it on. Let's get rid of mass rejuvenation. Regeneration. We're never going to use regeneration, it's terrible. Nice, so look. Everybody gets healed in this circle and they... and cures the injuries of allies. We've become unstoppable. Actually unstoppable. I just want to be him. Right, there we go. We'll save it there then. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.